Yeah, I'll go live
Yes.
also on
Hello,
Twitch.
everybody in internet land. Welcome to Lux Multi. You're welcome, Eco.
Okay.
Can we have creepy crawlers back?
That was
That
a
was
5-player map.
players.
I looked for it and it was not a 6-player map.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'm posting to the topic that we are playing and asking them to join Mumble.
What, you still need to join Mumble, Simon?
I am in Mumble.
But no one,
No, you need
no
to
one else
join
needs
in
to
Wix.
join.
I have to push. Yeah, I'm finishing the post.
Do we have to go down 1 or 2 floors on this level?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Haven't we played this a week ago?
I don't remember this.
Flopsy.
Was I joining that
Simon.
week?
I remember playing
Yeah.
it once, but I'm not really remembering
I
how
can't
the level
remember.
plays.
Okay,
I can't remember.
I'm
I
good
can't
to go
remember.
now. So we
I can't.
start.
Yes,
Yes, start.
go. Yes, we have
You
to
go-
go
Down 2
to...
floors.
Go 2 floors. I remember
Yeah,
when
I got Balloon Park music.
Good for you, Flopsy.
when I first
Okay.
made this, I think you had to go down 5 floors and it was too much.
That is far too much.
Yeah, I think we did play this last week.
But by the way, I'm going to say it. Dude, where's my exit?
That was only like 20
Down
seconds.
2 floors to
I'm
the
a bit
right.
slow in the old draw.
Or the left. Down 2 floors opposite the direction that you are starting in.
Good for
I got
you.
surprise,
Good
surprise,
for you,
Mega
young
Man
goat
music.
things. Good for you.
It says 60 builders. I don't know why I gave that many. Probably because it was in the early days. Oh, Young Goatings crashed again. I still don't know
Have you,
why.
have you,
Oh,
cra-
accidentally
have you
left.
crashed
Okay.
already?
No, he accidentally left.
I do not know the best strategy for this level at all, so I'm just.
I
going to
think
do a
nobody
thing.
does.
That's also not
Not even you,
100%
Echo.
balanced because at the some walls at the left are easier.
Ah, you focus on one, then the other comes. Okay, I have to go the long way.
Is Young Goatings yellow? In that case, I'm getting all of his without retaliation. That's of course a big
Oh,
bonus.
that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Okay, this is
Ah, he
just
was
a
green,
big
yeah.
mess.
Someone, I think, killed a lot of my Lixes. I don't really know how.
Okay, this is going just wrong on all
Wait.
the wrong cases.
It's going in all Duran places.
Red has one. That's Flopsy, or who is Red? Yeah. I've been started to work on the
No,
better
don't let
score
Eco
graph.
beat me.
Trying RT. God, you are so determined, Echo. Even if it's just like 2 elixirs, you still won't let me have them.
I want some.
Woo! I can't believe I won the first game. Thank you, Evergreen was. I think that was Young, wasn't it?
Yep, Young Go Tanks is
I-
green.
I've got quite a lot of greens in my exit.
I think using the digger at the start was not very good. You need to go forward.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just did everything wrong.
We're playing this level again.
We can, or select
Try one
something
more
I
else.
time.
think someone should pick something else.
Let me know if something's been picked, so I'm picking at the moment.
Then pick something. Okay,
That's a good choice.
one round of random.
It's not random.
I will watch the chaos and eat my Sour Patch Kids.
And you have to select the 5-player version of RT.
What are you
playing.
eating at Artie?
Oh, yeah, I was kidding, alright. You can play again now.
If you actually picked it, then you're not kidding, but alright.
What are you eating, Artie?
Sour Patch Kid.
No. When you were a lad, you were 4 dozen Sour Patch Kids.
Nice.
You suck, Iko, you really do.
What am I doing? I'm not even sabotaging you.
A lot of my elixirs just went to your exit.
Because why do you come over to my place? Oh, yes, your exit is under there. Well, then sucks for you.
Okay, I got 2 packs worth of elixirs, but the eaters ate half of them.
Well, that was a very efficient jumper.
Was that sarcasm?
Just saw Red Lynx jump into her death.
Oh,
Oh, we've got one stuck in the metal there.
Yes. Yeah, builders can get stuck like that. But it rarely happens. Or platformers even.
I'm just so skilled.
it's always
Oh,
you
wait,
as well
it's
that does
the
it as well,
opposite.
isn't it, Ron? Remember that? Remember when that thing through the steel as well?
Yeah, and
At least that can't happen now, right, Artie?
Sorry?
Remember that thing when Ron went through the steel in your level?
Oh yeah. That should be patched out.
I think we're hinting we want to play that level, Artie.
Okay.
What? Which?
I got
The
it.
one where Ron glitched through the steel.
Ugh.
Yeah, these aren't updated in the network file, so I have these in my library.
No.
yeah,
This is a grindy map. Takes a long time.
I seriously doubt that.
Bet Young's getting really pissed with me now.
Yeah, success depends extremely on other players not paying attention, especially one player. While your whole pack goes through.
Interesting strategy.
There. Oh, can you free the prisoners in any way, or can you only explode them? I don't think you can free them at all.
Okay, that Vix did not have a wick on my screen.
Okay,
Nope.
anybody else has some left?
Yes.
Eco blew up
Well,
my
there
whole
you
crowd
go,
because
Simon.
one of his
There you go,
elixers didn't
Simon.
wick
You
on
got
my
a free
screen.
walk to the exit now.
Yeah.
I was watching you like a hawk. I was. There's nothing much else I could do when all my elixirs have gone to the exit. Yeah, at least you beat Eco.
After this, I'm going to turn the sound on. Forgot.
What do you mean you haven't got the sound turned on, Ron?
Yeah, I switched it off. Switched it off.
I need it for
Excellent.
multiplayer. It's very helpful.
I think gathering your whole crowd and trying to get them through in one whoosh is not very good here, because one bomber,
Eco's right below you.
one false bomber, and they are all gone.
Okay, on my screen, your licks who blew me up did not have a wick above their head, so I didn't know they were about
I think
to blow
Young's
up.
crashed again, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have to nuke as well. Yes. No, I think Young Gotings said that he would yes,
Okay.
change the music volume.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
well,
the
everyone
problem.
can
When,
just
when
leave
somebody
since
leaves,
nothing's gonna
it
change.
should be ideally treated like a nuke, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I also have.
The design
I think
thing.
I
It would
have
be
not
helpful if people
tested my
nuke.
6-player version of this map.
It would be people.
Oh,
It would be
bother.
helpful if people nuke before they leave.
The game should nuke for you. I mean, you could teach people to do what the computer could do for you, but that's really not how it should be.
Can't rely on people.
And people are the most unreliable thing in the world.
Well, that's
Thank God. Thank God. Right.
Internet
Speaking of
Explorer
which-
is less reliable.
It's more reliable, maybe.
5 players.
Our next level is it?
Scron joining.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's back. All right.
Oh,
This is a
one.
level I do not know. Let's try it out and see how it will go.
You never
Isn't
played this,
this what-
RT?
You have to
Like-
go two to the left or right, and then simply down.
Two to the left or right and then
Technognome.
down. Okay. I'm going to hold you to that.
RT Technognome says corpses are even less reliable than Internet Explorer.
Corpses?
Yeah.
I did not want to assign a runner there.
Why did you do that?
I'm using in development version where climbers get little arrows above their heads.
Love this revolution music.
Where do I even have to go?
Two to the left or right, and then down.
We played this at
5
the last,
down even. Yeah.
last session of the previous year, aren't we? We played this
Where's
during
my
the
exit? Seriously.
December session.
I think you have to go down 5 or 1 up, but going up is really
Hey!
hard.
No fair. The game lag screwed me up.
There's game lag, there's
Yeah,
this.
Technognome. This
Oh,
map
no,
is by
wait till you see
Ikotolot,
my video.
and he's been revising it a couple times.
Well,
It's still very long.
This is the 6-player version, which has a slightly different layout from the 8-player map, or the 4-player map.
No, don't put them in Nico's exit, RT.
I didn't. Didn't you see what I did?
It's only one licks.
Difficult
Oh, I guess
question
one
where
leg
to go.
squeezed in. Again, because I couldn't keep up with the lag. It's not because I'm bad, though. It is not. What do you mean you only have to go 1 down? That is a bold-faced lie.
No, one.
You have to go 5 down.
Genau, yes. 2 to
You
the
said
left or
1
right.
down.
You have to go 5
And
down.
then down.
Who the hell made this level?
It's called Eco's Box Maze. I wonder who did it.
I don't know if it was very smart to go this way.
Yeah, this might
Oh
be a
no,
stupid
I am
route.
taking a very bad route.
Yes, I think I'm.
No, you do.
And here's Flopsy's annual try to sabotage, and he will only get 2 lixes.
Oh well. Better than nothing, isn't it, Ico? You do it to me all the time.
And it will
Oh, that's
happen
bad.
again.
With going 5 down, it's extremely risky to let anything slip into other people's exits.
Oh. I
All
donated
my
to
efforts
Eco,
went
so
for
someone else
nothing.
donated to me, so it evens itself out. That's lovely.
There.
Ron, what are you doing? You're leading us to trouble now.
The frame rate is so
Yeah, you're
inconsistent.
trouble.
Okay, who did made this platform?
I give up. This level is just really bad.
There, I got something.
Okay,
got
I,
it through.
I think I can get it in 1 minute.
That shall be enough.
Simon loves screwing me up.
I
Okay,
need-
seriously.
Most of mine died even. I got a small part of the blue pack and a small part of the.
You got
Of my
a
own.
huge portion of
Yeah, it's
yeah,
60
you got
for
all
some
but
That's
like
not
2 of
a-
mine.
How many
That
do
is
you have
not
at the
small.
start? You have more than 60 at the start.
That's 100 you got. And
I
here
grabbed-
they go.
How can you possibly have gotten to your exit that fast? I still have
I-
like 2 or 3 other exits to get through.
Other people helped me build the route. And yeah, Technogrom, yeah, that's cool. If you,
Oh,
if you
yeah, just
want to
follow
play
other
next
people's
week,
routes.
sure.
I do.
There were no other routes for me to follow.
There's an option to play on the central server, and that's what we're using right in the networking menu. And if you would like to join voice chat, then tell me ahead of time, and I'll give you the server info. We're using Mumble.
What's going on?
Well,
Are you trying
I
to get people
nearly
to join,
got-
Simon?
Yeah, Technognome on Twitch chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I fixed this so we have builders now.
Oh,
If you wanna
okay.
play it.
We have builders on this one, yeah.
Builders now.
Maybe even just a few would have been enough. Actually, even liked the Noble version.
All right, well
Um,
maybe I'll bring it back.
Large maps with many players, you don't even have to play well. Something random might happen that gives you a huge advantage because somebody
Also
doesn't
steal
pay
under
attention.
hatches and exits now. I
You
like
don't really need to be an expert to do well.
The random factor will always
Yeah,
be there.
with many players, the stronger players don't have as much of an advantage over the weaker players. Although it, of course, still helps if you're fast, if you have a good knowledge of what's going on. That, of course, is always helpful. Where do I have to go?
Is young quit again? Hey, Nessie.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
Nissi.
Nessie,
Hello.
glad you're here.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm a little late. Sorry about that.
No
Oh,
problem.
no biggie.
Wait. I want to bash over this one here. This is too low. There, that's better.
How come it just defaults to Ecos in first place on my map screen?
Because I've got 1 licks in.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah. I didn't see.
You didn't go for the
Eco
nuke
has a
strategy?
score of 1.
No.
It
That's
might be that
probably
somebody
a
else
good idea.
donates. That can always happen. Where's my exit over here? This is super risky here because this route can be so easily attacked.
Guys, I've got a great idea for a game.
If you have some stray Lixes walking in other people's places, that's fine. You can use them for sabotage. You don't have to get everybody. It's not necessarily a problem as long as it doesn't hurt me.
Echo, hello.
You really want to watch out for
Hello.
these things.
Hello, Echo. You alright?
I'm alright.
Good. That's good to hear.
Somebody dug me down here.
Oh, we have diggers. That might come in handy.
Oh yeah, stampers are very useful in this. Even if they suck for the most part normally.
There. Oh, we have 20 blockers. Wow. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
heck yeah.
Especially for stream, I should zoom in a lot to give people a good overview of what's happening locally, and then zoom out when I do something else. And these arrows mean that they're climbers. They aren't yet released. This is a local development version.
Which exit's getting my Lexus in, though? Oh.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Oh, always this bridge needs to be repaired.
Well, that worked out.
I didn't pay attention here. Wow. That's super ghostly. I guess we're taking the long route.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
King of
I didn't
what?
actually use any builders for that round.
They're a long way away from where I want to be.
So let me see whatever routes people took. Can't really see where Flopsy went. Now, everybody, the most important thing is to not let anyone go into Eco's exit. Flopsy, your guys are about to go into Eco's exit. Oh, they went
That's
in.
I
good.
think
Why,
many guys
why am I
of mine wanted to
your
eco exit.
greatest fear here?
Oh, because you tried to sabotage me at the end. You failed, but
Who is blue?
Where did I try to sabotage you? I don't even know.
right next to my exit, you started stamping.
Where are you? Where is your exit even?
It's where absolutely nobody is. See that straight vertical drop to the left of my exit? You made that to try to block my exit from people.
I don't even know where this is.
Well, that's because it's away from all the action that's happening. Is this too much overtime, do you think?
Oh, it's fine with me.
It looks like a lot of overtime.
Oh,
It's too
this
bad.
switch is
It-
broken as well.
It
Alright,
prevents
Flopsy.
against nuke strats, though. It's your call.
I would
Right.
keep the overtime.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be turned into a nuke level, so I gave plenty of overtime.
Oh.
Now, I don't want to say I won that level just because I made it, but I think that could have had a lot to do with it.
I'm really not cut out for licks.
Ron, I think
And-
you're good at. I think you're good at licks. I think
Yeah,
you just got
Yeah,
It's
Ron,
fine,
you
I
come in
No, I
like
think
third
you're
place
lying.
pretty consistently.
And I shouldn't be let
Alright,
into
someone
any
else pick a level.
competitive games
We have 7 people, so oh great.
because I get
7.
absolutely furious.
So the amount of the
You
fewest.
don't sound
levels
furious at
available.
all, but I can't tell if you are or
How about
not.
this one?
Downwardly mobile licks.
I did
This
not
It's like
think
the
I
only
played
Oh
this
No More
one.
Lemmings level I do remember.
This is an
Because
8-player
I
map?
got pushed to talk, but
Yeah,
Well,
young
that's-
people are talking right now, but in mumble.
Oh. Then you should check your mumble settings, I think.
Well, he sits there, he has himself muted, but...
Maybe he just
Flopsy, are
muted
you ready
the
to go
sound.
down with your mobile licks?
I'm just waiting on you. I'm just waiting on what Youngs are saying.
Okay, yes, this can be... This messes up things a lot of times. Like Firefox, if you plug out your headphones and then plug them back in, you need to restart Firefox sometimes. Okay, I only gotten...
Well, this doesn't loop vertically, so the people at the bottom might be at a disadvantage. No, we'll see. You have the
Is this,
splatter ruler here.
is this solved in one skill? Seriously?
Yes. No, and it's...
No, it isn't.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
solved at once. No, it's not.
It
It
can.
is.
Oh, maybe
one
it is.
minor. One minor.
No, it isn't. It may.
It is solved in one skill.
yes.
Fair enough.
The point of the map is to sabotage everybody, or what is the point?
The point of the map, I do not think
Echo,
is
there's no floaters in this level, so don't even try.
I'm not doing anything. Where are you even?
You just dropped on my bridge.
Oh, apropos my licks crash.
This strikes me as the level
Core
where
X.
everybody wins.
Core exception. Out of memory, source, core exception. Memory,
Out of regular memory even, not out
Memory-
of VRAM.
memory allocation failed. And I've
Okay.
got 16 gigabytes of RAM.
When
So
that
doesn't
is,
memory
that is
allocation
worrisome
fail?
because yeah, the 60 gigabyte the game shouldn't eat 16 gigabyte. Oh,
No, we're talking.
young, we are talking.
Nessie, you're fun.
Wait.
It's always
Yeah, well,
fun when you gotta
that's it.
build over a sabotage pit.
There's not enough sabotaging skills, Young. That's my only criticism of this. I've literally used all my miners and my walkers.
yes, you can't
I
really
can't
sabotage a lot.
anybody. I don't think I have the skills to be able to sabotage
Yeah,
because
it
I'm
is
at the bottom.
I was
Yes.
considering to do something that
Yeah, why is
sabotages,
there no
but it's
vertical wrap on this level? It means people up the top can actually have got an advantage.
I can't tell if the drop from your exit to somebody else's entrance is just nod speed or just splat height.
there's a splatter ruler for that.
Yeah, I can't tell. It
Yeah,
exactly
it's the
lines
dude
up.
where's my exit button. I think everyone's going to win this except for me because I tried to sabotage and I've lost that licks now.
Well, I
yeah,
took a longer
the issue
route.
is if you
Oh, wow, it's really interesting between Ico
Wait.
and Ron.
what
What? I'm not
what
even in the
drop are you
game
measuring
anymore.
with a splatter ruler?
I'm not even in the game anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, Ron's taking
I find this
advantage of that.
crash absurdly strange.
Oh
so,
my! Ron is going to clean up.
Yeah,
He's
Ron's
stealing
going to win
Eco's
now,
licks.
and he keeps thinking he's bad at his game. He listens out for people who crash.
I wish
and
I
he
could
go-
take
he go- he goes-
Flopsy's
he goes-
licks, but I can't.
the map takes also too long.
Especially since I now know he's out of minor.
Well, Simon,
many
I've
licks
got
left?
the error on video, so
Holy!
Yeah, it's perfect. It's strange to think of what allocates 60 gigabytes of RAM. The level is large, but in no way that
There is
large.
definitely too many elixirs on this level and not enough sabotage skills.
I've got a few processes in the background. I think, let's say, 4 or 5 gigabyte may be
Even that should
allocated,
be-
but
even
yes,
that is too much. Even that is too much.
Oh, Simon, that's not cool, man.
Oh, I gotta try. Yellow is gonna win. Who is yellow? Where is it? It's at the top. Oh, yellow is getting all.
Oh,
don't know.
incoming from Simon.
No, yellow.
Simon. yeah,
Yellow is
right?
getting all the black elixers.
You got an orange licks in your
No,
crowd
no,
party.
no.
well, in the meantime, I choose another 7-player map.
Well, it's fine really if you if you build levels and they turn out bad, then you can only learn from that.
I'm not criticising the level. It can be a good level if he made some modifications to it.
I definitely would give it more skills like platformers and maybe even bashers.
Oh yeah, because you love platforms, Ico. Every time I see you coming towards me, you're platforming.
I think miners and batters would be more.
In fact, I think the new format is only. I think the new format's platformer animation. It's only there to remind Flopsy that Ico's coming.
Yeah, this is not that exciting to watch, but we'll be playing another map after this.
What are you saying, Ron? I concur what?
A vertical wrap for this.
Still,
Because
you know
I'm
what?
on the
Because
top.
nobody can really do anything to me, and I can't do anything to anybody else. I'm just gonna quit the level. Oh yes, please.
Well,
yes,
it
please.
will be over.
I love this
It will
level.
be over anyway in 140. So
I think this will be a little bit more action.
Yes, this might be my favorite level.
After the
Definitely.
change, I must say, with only one climber and one floater, it
Right.
was...
That was.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
But with three is a good number.
How many licks are on this level?
120.
Flopsy, just quit the. Everyone just quit the level since we're all gonna like tie anyways.
Yeah. Well, no, yellow
Go
is
around
gonna
more
win.
skills. That sounds good, Young. Do that. Don't add too many though.
Yeah.
I think if you gave 5 of everything, it could be interesting.
Less
What do you
skills
reckon?
would be okay if
Speaking
it's more easy to... it's not as
Can Young
secluded.
actually hear us now, by the way?
I also did update massively my one of everything level, so now it has a lot of opportunity for sabotage.
You might have
and
to
lots of
repick the
different
map
ways.
now because Young's just left.
Wait, is there a 6-player version?
Of selective
Yes.
rescue. Yeah.
There should be, yeah. There
Ron
should be a
has
5 and a
absolutely
6-player
cleaned up this
version.
map. The last Licks is about to go in.
Nice
Yeah,
job
but
on that one,
Eagle
Ron.
Toilet crashed, so that's not really fair.
Hey, you still were able to sabotage. I was completely
Hey,
unable
if
to
someone
sabotage.
crashes, Rod, it's fair game.
The crash is worrisome though because it allocates
no,
too much
man.
RAM, not too much video card memory, which I would understand.
Oh,
Because
Ico's got some Licks trapped, so I've got to
Yeah.
wait for them now.
Well, it's only 10
You are
seconds.
still on the map. Go everybody out and accept here. Gark.
But it's finishing now. I just want to see what the score is. 212 to Ron. That's amazing.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
yet
why
Strong,
this level?
still-
Why this level?
This level's great.
You can send over climbers to the right,
Oh yes.
and you
Guess
get
what music I have, Flopsy?
you get 3 attempts.
Is
at
it the machine
building.
music?
It's Abstract 2.
Oh, I was close. Right game.
No, wong. Of course. I don't like batting here.
Hey,
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. This works.
it's very hard to decide whether I want to go out of my way. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I didn't notice you wanted to attack. Oh.
Darn you!
Oh, this is nice. I got through without problems.
Blue just
I hate
saved your
I hate
ass.
that there's just one miner on this level. I really do.
It's for
Miner
freeing
is
the
a
crowd.
I'm sorry, but the miner is it's a sabotage skill on this level.
Is it?
Because
I
you
thought
can
it is
mine,
to free the crowd.
you can mine
Yeah.
the bridges above you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's so precious that there's only one.
Gah!
Is even anything. Who's winning? No,
Wow.
I'm winning because
This
the
level
red
is too boring
lost
without more
the
mines.
One of my
Really
Lixes
is.
slipped through and went into your exit.
This is really barely. Yeah. Oh no,
And as you
I
can
got a
see-
donation, right? I got a
As you
donation
can
of
see, I'm
one
being
Lix.
good at licks.
We implying you got a donation to your Twitch channel then?
Well, I was gonna try to
A
steal
donation to my
somebody's
exit.
elixirs, but
Mhm.
Simon and Eco made that impossible.
I was off by 1
You messed
pixel,
up
I
my
think.
steal with your bridges there.
Okay, if you want to win, then you have
I
to
guess
play it
that's
one
true.
more time.
Well,
Oh, yes,
all
seven,
my
seven,
Lexes
we're seven
wanted.
players now.
Mobius.
Oh,
Moby,
perfect.
yes. Moby, yes. And
Or should
Jan's
we call
back.
you Bronco?
Hi, Mobius.
What do we have?
I'm
Oh,
Bronco.
I have made a map.
Let's call him Moby Dick.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Seven
this is
player.
7 players. So.
Has anyone made any new maps for this session?
I have made
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I made a
Oh,
map
yeah.
last time and forgot to set the overtime, and this time I remembered.
What about Hell, Mobius?
For hell. Are you going to join Mobius?
Ready up.
Alright, we're playing a
I
7-player
need the
version
feature
of
that
Probably.
if everybody but one clicks ready, after 5 seconds, the last person gets an annoying bell.
Yeah, I get Ristar music.
I got the Final Nightmare reunion song.
It's very hard to decide if you want to send 1 or 2 saboteurs. Whoa.
You like Ristar, don't you, Artie?
It's alright.
Alright, I'm being
Let
good
me
again.
alone. I just want to build.
I've got the music for the second Waterworld level.
Ah, the first one's better. Bloop bloop, bloop bloop, bloop bloop.
Oh,
Planet Undertow.
You can actually remember the names of the planets. I'm impressed.
Planet Flora, Planet Undertow, Planet Scorch, and I have no idea what.
Yeah,
what's
because
past
you've
that.
never.
I don't care to find out more.
Bit too much sabotaging it, Co.
I'm not doing anything.
You are. You're
Ooh,
bashing.
that
You're
was
digging
nasty.
through. You're digging through my bridges.
Yes, to get to mine. Oh, that was. Oh, I'm out.
Hey,
I
it
did
came
not
out.
Why does the saw hit with only 2 stairs under it?
if the saw hits your head, it's possible.
It's like a level called the Sawshank Redemption. That's gotta happen.
Good grief.
There. But it's still not enough because we start with 20 and other people will save 20.
Nice try, Mobius.
The saw even
Oh,
has some
God.
leeway. You can walk with the head through the
Oh,
saw
sorry,
and
not
it's
Mobius.
fine.
It's Young. Sorry.
I'm definitely winning now.
You did that noise in time with your blue ball going up.
Yeah, I know why I did it.
What the hell are you doing, Ron?
I'm trying to
Mobius.
save here.
I'm like Mobius. That's a really bad idea.
Ron, you really need to have your
I just
What
want to say
assigned to the
God
builder and
bless
the
the
walker
runners on this level.
on this level.
The runners?
Assigned what?
Yes, there are runners that helped me steal 1 or 2 of your licks, Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why'd you time
Assigned
this
what?
then?
Sorry?
Yeah, I lost a third of the pack, and another third went in, and the other
8
third
players.
went
If
once
we,
around the
had,
map.
if we had more than one miner on this level, we wouldn't have so many 20s on this level. I am Geo now.
Oh, this
I am
level.
AT. No, I massively
just
improved
pwned
it. There's so
myself.
many new options for this level now. Also, everybody
What is
comes out
this?
to the left now instead of the right.
Can we finally have more skills here to actually do something?
Nope, it's still
Nope.
1 of everything.
Okay, then I'm still not a fan.
No, I want this to be a 1 of everything multiplayer level that's still...
That finishes in a tie every time, or
Nope, it shouldn't. And if it does, it's because everybody plays differently.
Oh,
The problem is it's far too costly to sabotage with one of everything.
Not if you do the right stuff, though.
Yes, but if the right stuff isn't too obvious, then well, no, we've got this.
We're gonna have everyone scoring 20, aren't we?
Most likely, yeah.
It's possible.
Unless somebody screws up.
Okay, what are you trying to do then?
Turning around my climber. I don't have any skills to sabotage. What shall I do? And even then, I need to go to 2 things to
Hello,
do
everybody.
What the hell, man? I
I'll
like
give
Nessie's
Green
route.
some-
I like Nessie's route to the exit. Nessie's going over the top of his exit. Oh, that Lix has gone the wrong way, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
think I can
green
turn
doesn't
around.
don't win.
yeah.
Darn it, I couldn't siphon anyone down to my egg.
Somebody didn't
How many
save everything.
how many
Okay.
19s have we got?
We got 2 19s
Two
and then the rest are
19s.
20.
Oh, I told you there's
Okay.
gonna be loads of 20s.
Here's a different map.
Can
Okay.
we have
That
one
I
where,
killed.
can we have one with less 20s? Oh,
That's
not
this
this
brilliant
level.
map.
Not this
Oh,
level.
hopefully
It's
he
the
added
brilliant
overtime this
level.
time.
I took out the miners.
The miners.
God.
the
Miners.
I remember this level finishing after 5 seconds last
Yeah,
time.
it shouldn't finish that quickly
I
anymore.
don't even remember this level.
This is like simplified downward reduction. I don't know, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, what's up with
Wait.
the puzzle pieces?
Oh, you suck. You really do.
What do you mean?
What do you even can do against simply bashing? This map is just stupid.
I've played it several times.
Oh my
There's
God.
hardly anything you can do.
Well, I did something.
You always do something, Simon. And you
Yeah,
win.
I'm not a fan of this one.
At least it wasn't long.
Well, that's true, but
Nessie, that's just sadistic,
You know.
that is.
It will hurt a little bit in the nerve.
I was
Then
wondering,
it will
I
stop.
thought you didn't know this for a moment.
what was Nessie
Put the
doing?
miners back in.
I sacrificed the
The
licks before we
point
went
of the
into
map is
exit.
that there are no miners.
Put the miners back in.
Artie,
Yes.
I allowed a licks to fall off the ledge before he went into Flopsy's
How about
exit.
this?
Horrible.
Yes,
I know.
thank
horrible.
you.
Never saw this one.
Stop that pack.
I
Who's
think
walking
nearly.
through this?
Can we have that
I-
laser
I
level
don't
again?
like
Is
the
that only a
sound of
4-player
this.
level?
That was a
I don't
4-player
like
map.
this
yeah.
at all.
Oh. Can we have a team map on that at least, just to show everybody how awesome it was?
Is young good tanks ready? Yes, he is.
You can remember that map, can't you, Nessie?
Yeah.
That great laser map that we played.
Yeah. That one was good.
I failed at
What
that
the hell? Where the
spectacularly.
hell are all the construction skill?
Destruction
Have only
skills.
platformers.
Only
What about
platform.
destructive
So
skills?
that's gonna stink.
How to get through that bombing?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You got a bomb for that?
No, you can dig.
No, you can't.
You can.
You cannot.
You can.
No, you can't.
You can kind of use the mask
No,
to help you
Of course you
slightly.
can.
Oh
There.
god, I don't like this echo
Oh.
incoming.
What echo incoming? You're seeing sabotages that I don't even see.
I want more.
Nice. Timed that right.
You can get through with diggers. It's possible.
I highly doubt that.
Well, I'm
I
doing
tried
it.
and wasn't very successful.
Okay,
There.
that
see?
was
You can get through.
strange, Flopsy.
Yeah, you can get through with diggers. Just use the. You dig a little bit and then walk. Dig, walk, dig, walk.
Yeah, but you gotta use the bombers to get you a nice start.
I like your thinking, Simon.
I just want to merge everybody else's pack, then I don't have to do the sabotage myself.
Whoa.
Oh.
God, the overtime on this bloody level. Go on, Simon. You know you want to do it.
Oh.
All right. Sabotage or not to sabotage.
You can send one to sabotage.
Hmm.
The 8 players, you have to sabotage a lot. Because I made mistakes earlier and I lost too many.
Why on mine?
Wait. Nope, 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 nope. That's the wrong exit. He already has too many.
That's what you get for trying to sabotage me for no reason.
Well, I simply giving them to Artie because
Yeah.
I don't want Simon to win.
I've got no chance now. Too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard to get through the wall with just diggers.
Hmm.
I use the walkers and the bombers to get through most of mine. Woot! The funny thing was, I probably would have just tied if you tried to sabotage me so much.
Well, you got all of my elixir because of Simon's sabotage.
I got one of your elixers, Mr. E cooked a lot.
Well, that was probably the floater
And
I
I
sent
killed
down.
one.
That was
Whoa.
probably the
Look
Look
at
at
floater.
the green ones.
That's a good way to go up, isn't it?
Okay, yes, this map
The only way
is
is up.
pretty much stupid.
Okay.
There we go.
You know what?
Ico Tulot's doing an Artie now.
But
Doesn't like a map, so he calls it stupid.
No, I call it dumb, not stupid.
Nuke
We have
solution.
2.
well,
two players
getting
boxing.
through a
That
thick
means I
wall
need a
with
6
only
player.
diggers is
Ron,
not
Oh, yeah.
really
Is everything
fun.
alright, Ron?
Sorry.
Oh, we don't have 8 people anymore.
We
left-
need
you've left the room.
6 players. So.
Alright, someone else pick a 6-player map then.
Oh, I wanted
I
to
do
play
want
that
to try
one.
the Pandemonium box eventually, but...
Yes, this map looks good.
Oh, Ron's back now, so we can play.
Ron's
No,
back.
no, I'll grab something to eat.
No, but we're the Pandemonium box. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. We'll have I have a different
Okay,
map.
that works too. 7 players. So.
Knock 'em dead.
You actually don't want to knock him dead. You want him into your exit.
Makes
I
sense.
also want to make sure I got the
BRB.
Come on,
release rate
young.
right. This is
Yeah,
my level,
Artie made this
Mobius.
map last week. I merged
What the
it.
hell? What's with all the exits?
Those are,
Those are
extras.
entrances.
Oh my god.
You see where this is going, do
Where's
you?
your exit?
You have 2.
You have 2. I think this map gets the geo approval. What the heck? Who's doing that?
There.
That is not what you were supposed to do.
You're supposed to win. That's the only thing. Yeah. Choice.
Young doesn't even want to try this.
Alright, fine.
I hate
that
this
way.
chaos maps.
Okay. Maybe I should take out all the constructive skill then. Because that is... You're supposed to go up to the edge and bat them into the exit.
No,
Stop
I
digging.
don't want to do
Stop-
this.
Stop digging.
Simon, what the hell? How did you manage to stop all my diggers?
Yeah. It was hard.
Methinks there needs to be more licks and no constructive skills. Oh, I know. I'll just put a laser in between the entrances and the edge of the
Oh,
cliff.
hey,
So
I'm
you
not
have...
a fan of this map.
That's because people platformed off the edge, which I didn't want.
No, I don't want to bet. I really don't want to bet.
Also, you should kill
People
immediately what falls
platformed
off the
off the
left.
edge. What do you
Make the
mean?
map shorter at the left side. Or
What do you mean?
put
What
terrain
do you
there.
mean, Artie? What do you mean? Why would you put the entrances that close to the edge otherwise?
Because that way you can bat them into the exit, otherwise it's too far. No, it's fine. I'll just put like
That just
teeny
makes no
weeny
that
laser.
just makes no sense though, because the ones next the thing next to your entrance is not even your exit.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. You got to go down.
I mean, I'm
one.
opposite Simon's exit, aren't I?
You're right above someone else's exit, but then the
Alright,
one
so all
below
the
that
that
is
come out the
yours.
trapdoor initially on those ones which are not
Yeah.
over anything. They're
Oh
going
my.
to die, have they?
No, they're not going to die. They died because someone
Oh,
platformed
Ray's
and
here now.
splattered
Yes.
them all.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Does my
Rain
volume
Melody is
sound
here.
good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Mobius nuke.
Nessie didn't nuke. All right, so
Yeah,
that was
fix,
a failure.
fix
but
the
that's
ed-
okay.
fix the left
I wanted to
edge.
try it,
You
it
want to
wasn't good.
kill immediately what falls off the left. So these infinite faults are a problem.
If only I'd finished one of my race maps.
Unless they got 6.